Hello, my name is Christian. I'm here to guide you through the process of connecting your doorbell camera to stream to your NVR setup. So, what you want to do is you want to right click and click on menu. As you can see right here, it's going to show you your available slots from your NVR. So, you can just click on an empty one that you're not using. So, you just click on CAN configuration. Since your camera is not connected to a network, in case you don't know what the IP address is, which is needed to connect the camera to the NVR, you can just log it into the IP address for your internet provider and find it under this name with the IP address numbers at the front, followed by the name of the camera. Once you get the IP address for the camera, you want to click on Add Mode, switch it from Plug and Play, and switch it to IP address. And in this box, the IP address, you're just going to type in the IP address numbers for the camera. Due to privacy reasons, the IP address for the camera is going to be blurred, but this is where you input that IP address number for the camera. So once you're done, you just leave port the same. Username and password stay the same. You click on total channels, which in this occasion is going to be one. Due to the doorbell having two separate cameras, we just want to add the first camera as one channel and add the other camera as a separate channel. So you just click on OK. Now you will notice that the IP address has changed for that slot to the IP address of the camera. And you can see that it's trying to connect based on the indication. So what you want to do now is add the other camera as a separate display port on the NVR. So you click on an empty slot and click on CAN configuration. It's the same process that we used earlier before. You switch it from plug and play to IP address. You use the same IP address from that doorbell camera and type it in the box again. Once that's done, you just want to leave port, username, and password the same. But in this occasion, instead of leaving the channel as one, you want to switch it to two, since you're trying to add the other part of the camera from the doorbell station. And you make sure that extended is checked on. And right here is going to ask you to select the camera ID. One is already grayed out since you already added that, and trying to add the other camera. So you just click OK. Once that's done, it'll take you back to the menu where you can see all the display channels for the NVR. You can see that the camera that was added in the beginning steps is now connected, indicating by the green icon on the status column. Meanwhile, the other camera that was connected on a separate display is still trying to connect. So you can go back to the live feed view of the NVR. You're able to see the first camera that you added. You're able to click on it to enlarge the image, and you can see that the camera is now recording straight to the NVR. Now you can see the view of the camera that was added at the beginning. Since it's two separate cameras on this doorbell, they had to be added separately to two different channels in order to stream to the NVR. So you just want to go back to the main menu to see the other camera is being connected. As you can see, it's now connected, indicating again by this green icon on the NVR. You're able to see the other camera from the doorbell, and now you can see both screens on the NVR.